Oh, wait, hold up. I was going to try and start using a controller. That was silly of me.
In his day, Sokolov was Dunwall's genius. He transformed our city with his inventions. Electricity for the factories and carriages racing along above the streets. As I grew up, his buzzing and glowing devices kept me safe. His stories always made me giggle, and his outrageous conversations shocked aristocrats and overseers alike. Now, all these years later, Kiran Jindosh is Karnaka's genius. A mad inventor who has given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill. I've got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and cage the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
Yeah, fighting robots. Seems like a bad idea. Alright, wakey wakey. There we go. Cool. Alright, travel log. Log. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Long day in Dunwall. And we investigated the Adam Crown Killers next Jindosh. If I had stopped to think about it for a few minutes, even a few minutes, maybe I could have kept my people's trust, but that would have required patience, and my advisors always remind me that I have none of that particular trait. But to use Hypatia's own serum against her, horrible. I'm happy I found a cure. She's a brilliant alchemist. Now she can continue her research to help the people of Sarkonos. Hey, look at that. That helped a lot. I remember, let's see. Well, I'm awake now thinking about Sokolov. I remember him at the Hound's Pit pub so long ago, trapped like a beast in a cage. He smelled of stale piss and rotting meat, but they couldn't break him. He held onto himself and picked up again as my tutor, something I needed in the aftermath of my mother's death. Beware of dignitaries bearing gift, he used to tell me, but I was still a child and I liked gifts. I thought nothing sounded more pleasant. Now I know better. I also find myself thinking of Callista, my old governess. She always wanted to travel the world on a big boat. Eventually, she left Dunwall, then stopped writing a few months later. Callista. Alright. I might have to review the footage of one, but I thought she died.
Just want Anton back here, safe and sound. How did that old fool come to mean so much to me?
Great question. Maintenance list. Drain engine room. Another week, another leak. I wasted hours on it and couldn't get it to stop. I'll shut the water off, assuming I can find the crank wheel. Something to deal with once Sokolov is safe. Check bridge tubing done. Haul down oil done. And buy onions done.
You might want to talk to Hypatia before we head out. She's taken one of the rooms. Just for a while, I think. Needed to be away from Adamire.
Okay. Cool.
Dr. Hypatia seems better than when she first showed up. Is it truly possible the good doctor didn't know she was the crown killer? Maybe she just didn't want to. That woman worked so hard during the old Duke's reign. For the poorest people in the city. It's good you found a way to keep from cutting Hypatia's throat, despite the situation. And surprising, really.
What? I am not that bad on the murder scale. I'm gonna steal that money, though. It feels weird needing to find...
To reach Jindosh, I'll have to take the carriage through Lower, then Upper Aventa. Ramsey and the Crown Killer. 2 pieces of the puzzle. More to go.
All right. Oh, hey, crank wheel. To the engine room. Let's go to
must be up on deck.
Cool. Turn off the water. Hey, we helped. All right. I don't think I need my sword out. All right. Anything over here? No, that's right. This is a toilet. No. That's a book.
Dearest Emily,
Oh.
must I say, your Imperial Majesty.
That's not new.
I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire. Committed by this so-called...
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies. Those around you cannot see me. I am here and not here when you call to me.
Huh.
I heard a story once of a sailor caught forever in a fog. It traveled with her across all the seas. I am that sailor.
Where did Megan go?
Aboard her vessel, dreadful wave.
She must have gone up. Okay.
What did... Oh, you're here. Stay with me a moment.
It's as if she's emerged from a long, black dream. Her spirit has been unburdened, and she's gaining strength each
Oh, good.
day. There's a sense within her of what she's done, but only impressions.
So she doesn't remember.
Patience mood improves. She looks forward to seeing Patience again.
Good.
Already, she's thinking about an old patient suffering from lycanthropy. She wants to know how the woman is progressing. Patience studied at the Academy of Natural Philosophy under Pierre Chapman and Anton Sokolov. He brought his dying son by boat, braving rocks.
Rocks. Okay.
She watched as the soldiers drove him away.
Okay.
She cares for the patients, treats them with compassion.
Hypatia, can you remember anything that might help me? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He could be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kieran Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis.
Wow.
He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We
I can see that.
visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Admire. Thank you.
I wanted to put my sword away.
My dreams are still filled with visions, some of which I'd sooner forget. When I first got here, I was in a daze, but I'm feeling better.
Good.
I'm not sure how long I'll stay here, but I appreciate being
it's just
away
music.
from Admire. A few days' recovery has helped.
Good.
It might be the salty air or the rocking of the boat. Maybe just being around good people again.
All right. I get seasick, so no. The rocking of the boat is like the worst sensation in the world. Not in for that life at all. All right. Anything new? No runes. Cool. Super jump. Oh, it's so good to have super jump. Not seeing anything. Looks like I was very thorough and oh, there's another crank wheel. We'll just leave that there. I'm starting to understand why Anton wanted to go to Dunwall to seek Emily's help. She's impressive. I have to wonder if she's really suited for palace life. Maybe she wonders that herself sometimes. We could have been good friends at a time when I was running across the rooftops like she is now, watching my enemies from the shadows. I just hope she's breathing tomorrow morning so I can complain when she puts her dusty boots up on the table again. I've lost so many friends. First, my sweet Deirdre. Others along the way, good old Aramis Stilton, who disappeared 3 years ago. And now it's Anton. Maybe this is my punishment. I'm bad luck. Please, Emily, bring him back. Hold on. She's saying that Stilton was missing, but Hypatia was talking about going to Stilton.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready. All right, let's get underway.
Remember, folks, wear a mask when going out in public. If Empress Emily can do it, you can too. Oh boy, here we go. All right, Pyromancer, you're excited.
Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, and they'll call down the entire city if they find out who you are.
I'll make sure they don't. You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station?
Yes.
You can't
there's
wait?
a black market shop nearby.
Uh-oh.
They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Corvo taught me the theory.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll get it done.
Emily, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
All right, Megan, I need you to chill out. Because not only will I bring back Sokolov, there will be a lot of money in my pockets. Raw whalebone. Oh, already finding good stuff. That didn't take long. See? Look at that. Alarm clock. Ooh. Shiny. Yoink, yoink. All right. Do. Nothing there. I see. Yeah. All right. Run. I feel like it's a bad idea to run around with a sword out, but I'm also not a swordsman, so you know. I admit my lack of knowledge here is lacking. Money. Where am I? Black market shop.
Just awoke from a dream. Red waves rising up from the ocean, coming to smash me. I screamed and fell out of bed. It's not common knowledge we travel by ship horrified.
This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, Karnaka in the south.
Yoink.
Jelly and our bones settle in the muck.
Oh,
For those poor fools who make their trade in the water,
that was a bad move on my part.
No use making trouble.
is a land of gold. Silver mine.
Whoosh. Up. That's just rude. And a yoink. Whoa. All right, close the door behind me. War medal. Letter to Bonneville. Oh, Major Bonneville. Okay. Thank you again for your help. Without you, it would have been impossible to trace the final members of the guard who was still on that night 3 years ago. The last man has made it all the way north to Maya, if you can believe it, and was recovering at a Tivian asylum for the poor. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what that does for me, but interesting. Got a couple swords. Oh, that's worthless. Okay. Nom 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 nom. Yoink 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 yoink. Spin the world. Okay, well that was a nice little alcove, I guess. All right. Let's see. So the carriage station is there.
I only had a boat of my own. That's the life. Getting tired of the sound of my own voice. Like I'm talking to a
There is a building that straight up says "Keep out."
So hungry. Might be time to spring for fish cake.
Wham!
2 coins for that cat lap? Well, no more, thank you. Place is a dump anyway.
We got stuff to get. Oops.
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on the grinders. Sometimes I think she's deaf.
Here, gimme. Oh! Keep out. All I see is welcome, right? But I think I figured out why it's keep out. That freaks me out. All right. Give me this rune and talk to me, outsider.
I'll tell you a story about Kieran Jindosh, a prodigy from Karnaka. Self-taught, he was hailed by the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a genius who would surpass Sokolov and bring about an age of enlightenment. But just 2 years after his arrival, he was banned from the Academy for life, for reasons that are still not public.
Wow.
When they deported him, he left behind a machine that drank seawater, playing music that brought listeners to tears. They promptly took it apart, and it has never worked since.
I'm very confused. Ooh, 2 runes. Oh, we've got 4 runes. We could pull enemies toward me and incapacitate them, but it is not stealthy at all. I think we're gonna say no to that. Mesmerize, shadow walk. Or unlock craft runes. Ooh, that's a good point. All right, done. All right. Regenerate mana while underwater. Interesting. I don't know if I want that, but all right. So we got a body. Cool. Open that. I'm not worrying about crafting runes right this minute. We don't need it. While maybe a grenade wasn't the most effective, it definitely worked. We've only got one incendiary bolt left. I lied. I have no incendiary bolts left. Well, you're dead. Okay. Seance notes. Someone was trying to meet the outsider. That was a bad call. Yoink. Shinies. When is meeting the outsider on your own terms a good call? All right. I'm going to encourage you to take out a couple of words there. When is meeting the outsider a good call? There you go. Answer that question and I'll be impressed. There is a prepositional phrase in that sentence that doesn't need to be there. Oh. Okay. All right, let's go back up. There really wasn't anything down here. This was a waste. A waste of a grenade, a waste of an incendiary bolt, like, He did help a royal guard with uncanny assassin abilities take down a coup thrice. Okay, I'll give you that one. Wait. I got two. Where's the third? Because you've got... When we got Empress assassinated, and then with the Lord Regent, I forgot his name. And then we've got Havelock. Oh, you're counting this game if you play as Corvo. I getcha. All right, fine. Okay. All right, I guess you can have that one. I wouldn't count it normally, but I'll let you have it. Is there a hatch up here?
Never earned those medals. I'm twice the soldier he is. Someone should say something.
Hey, what?
Were there always hatches on those? Was that a thing? Clockwork Soldier Basics. Uh-oh. To all personnel, after last week's disaster, Grand Inventor Kieran Jindosh circulated the following information related to his Clockwork Soldiers. All Grand Guard personnel should read this report. The Clockwork Soldier is protected by armored wooden plates. If some miscreant destroys those, then there's nothing protecting the vulnerable mechanisms underneath. If something knocks off the clockwork's head, the thing will attack anyone it can ally or not. That means you. Given the expensive optics Mr. Jindosh has provided each clockwork with, they can see in the front and in the back. Remember that if any one of them goes haywire. If some fool is able to get close enough, there's a small panel on each clockwork that can be rewired, which will invert their perception of friend and foe. Again, that means you get attacked. Keep these things in mind, and the clockwork will be an asset, not a liability. I mean, all that's different in the game is the pawn, his powers, and in effect the grand scheme of things. Nope, nope. 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 All right.
It's not something bad. Huh? Maybe it's nothing.
Oops, that was the wrong button. I guess we're gonna go to the black market shop.
Someone there.
No. No one is here. Oh, there was... Ooh, but there's something over here. Oh. All right. Oh, no. No.
Hey, come here, help! You won't get away! Take this! Let's go! Where did she go? Bad move. I hit hard.
Yeah, I guess. I guess you hit hard. But I hit harder. All right, you. And whoosh. Oh, his body went flying. And whoosh. Dunk. Okay. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Did that say chloroform? Can I throw that at people and knock them out? Because that would be hilarious.
I need protection. The Grand Guard doesn't do its job.
I don't know you. I'm new to Karnaca. I need a tool that can rewire a wall of light, the kind the Grand Guard uses, and I'd prefer not to explain myself.
I can help you out, but not right now. Don't even linger here. I'm supposed to get a visit from Paolo, someone you don't want to meet. Come back later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by. I think he's here. Hide yourself. They'll see you if you try to leave. Find a place to hide and we'll do business afterwards.
You hit above? There's nowhere to hide above. Oh, I see. Okay.
Look.
I will straight up stab a man.
I need 8 new cutters, short blades, the good stuff. Morley steel.
I know what you mean.
Do you? Because last time, you gave me some backwater foundry garbage that wouldn't hold an inch and snapped against Grand Guard armor.
I got taken on that deal too. But I'll make it up to you, Paolo. Lop off maybe 10%?
30. Because I like you. By next week.
That's fair. I made a bad faith trade and I regret it. You'll have the cutters, I promise.
Good, good. These are strange times. Overseers in the Dust District, a witch empress, and these clockwork soldiers protecting theirs.
Oh, he's not talking about me.
All bad for business. But if I get my way, Karnaca will be a different city a year from now.
Interesting. And I don't want you as leader. Oh, is that how he found me?
Place is filthy. Makes a person sick, it does.
Okay.
I'm told they robbed one of our shops. I'd like to see them try it here.
Hey, all right. Inflicts greater damage. Bolt that puts an enemy to sleep instantly. And immolates things. Oh, continue. Upgrades.
You want blueprints for better weaponry.
Yes.
You won't be sorry.
Puts an enemy to sleep instantly.
Well made.
Bolt.
A pleasure to you.
Bam. Boom. Faster reload. Bam. Okay. Gear. All right, someone took the ticket booth key off a drunk guardsman. Not gonna check the other upgrades? Did I miss upgrades?
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
I have all the up.
The situation in the Empire has driven the prices up, I'm afraid.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was the only set of upgrades. Oh. Oh. Actually, you know what? No, we're not doing that.
Down at the docks, but the smell of fish blood was stronger than the smell of morning coffee. I had to sell it. I sleep in the...
You know what? We'll do stun mine.
The city's not safe.
Sure. Stun mines have some usage. The only thing I'd want out of this would probably be bone charms, but I'm not using any real. I've only got one bone charm equipped right now anyway, so it doesn't matter. We're trying not. I don't think. Bolt capacity? You know what? The argument for bolt capacity is there. I'll do it. All right, we got 700 coins. You know what? We're gonna purchase 2. We're gonna purchase 2. Just because it's important to have a couple. Question. As far as capacity goes, Can I increase spring razor storage? Yeah. We'll get this. I think we're good now. I was hoping there was going to be like a grenades, or not a grenade, but a stun storage.
Come back soon. I mean,
Okay.
if I'm still here. Things were so much better just a decade ago.
Yoink. Yoink. All right. All right. So, we know there's a black market key around here somewhere. We need to get in. Because there is a room there, and I don't want to spend the money on it. I'm sorry. Nice.
You look like you're doing pretty well. Why not give me a coin?
Sure.
Appreciate it. I'll let you in on a secret.
I like secrets.
I saw people coming and going recently, looking for whale oil, up to something.
Interesting.
Everybody's got the willies now. Feels like the city might collapse. I worked in the silver mines here until the dust got to my lungs.
Oh, poor dude.
So many people legging it from the city. The Grand Guard and the Howlers won't have anybody to tax or rob.
Huh. Alright. He did, in fact, let me in on a secret. There was people looking for whale oil recently.
You watch yourself. The Grand Guard aren't too friendly to strangers.
From my understanding, the Grand Guard aren't too friendly to anybody. We sneaky. We sneaky. Yes! Oh no. Another one. Alright, that one's done. And that one's done. Cool. Oh, they're on the other side of the wall. Okay. Oh, you know what? I can use my pistol here. I don't need to be discreet. This might be like the one place where using my pistol actually makes a ton of sense. Is with these bloodfly places. The infested places. That's the words I was looking for. Cool. Nothing there. Nothing there. Searching around. Oh. Oh, there's people downstairs. Interesting. I don't see the point. It just seems like overkill to use a gun for bugs. All right. So here's the thing. The reason why I was thinking gun for bugs is because guns are loud, so they're not very applicable most of the time, and they're ranged, and I won't regret losing that. Is it entirely practical? No. Are incendiary bolts entirely practical? Arguably. Raw whalebone. Nice. Okay. Alright, looks like I got everything here. Here. Just gonna say a gun is handy up ahead.
Impressive how you managed to get there. Be careful. Those people in the oil tanks might still be around.
Thanks, old man.
You said whale oil. I got it for you. Not easy to pinch either.
No, you screwed up. It won't work without another tank. Not enough blast. You gotta trust me on this.
All right. I don't know shit about explosives. Never said I did. I'll go out again later and find some more.
Good. You can't rush jobs like this. It takes a smooth hand.
Can't piss around here forever either. Eventually some wanker will see us and the howlers will catch wind. But I hear you. One more tank.
Ooh, I'm so glad I didn't go out yet. Letter from Bethy. Sarah, things are rotten here in Dunwall. Nothing is the same since the coup. It ain't safe for no one and there's no jobs either. You need to get yourself back here and take your kids. It ain't right. You should have left them with me for so long. Anyway, you didn't mention how sickly they was and poor behaved. Now you're my sister and that counts for something, but when the new month comes, I'm leaving. There's no more I can do. I ain't their mother and they won't listen. I can't afford to feed them no more. There's nothing left for beers or rent by the time they're done eating, and not a penny from you. Off to find your fortune in Karnaca. Some fortune. Well, that's the end of it. Oh.
Where did those rats come from?
Here, down you go.
I felt that.
I didn't want to use that on you, but, you know, we'll work with what I get. Oh. Interesting. Can I... more tank, they said. That's right. They did say that. Raw whalebone. Alright, here's the thing. I'm concerned that if we go get a tank.
Thanks again.
Yeah, no problem, dude. We'll blow it up. Will she die, though? The shopkeeper. Oh, it launches steam. Oh, okay. Did we check up there? I don't think I checked up there. I didn't even notice if she was there. She was like 9 meters away. All right. Oh. Missed something on the table? Well, it wasn't a whale tank. Oh. Sure, we'll take that. There we go. Now, getting a whale tank actually shouldn't be that challenging. The reason I can safely say that is because pool exists. Now, the trick is finding it. That scared me. I'm not even gonna lie. I freaked. I was like, oh god, the alarms are off. We got a rune over here. I don't see anybody down here.
This city is a place of riches, but not all get a seat at the banquet table.
Fleet hacks.
Oh, now that's a relief. Don't know what I hate to deserve that.
All right, I see that staircase. Oh, there's an open window. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yoink. Didn't know Emily can tap dance? She's been trained in etiquette. Come on now. There was a definitive moment when people stopped calling Emily Kaldwin the Child Empress. It became after an ambush by the Regenters, an extremist group who wanted to return Dunwall to the authoritarianism of the Lord Regent's time. On the way back to Dunwall Tower, Kaldwin's carriage. Is tap dancing etiquette though? I don't. Look, you don't know what's etiquette in this world. Maybe? I don't know. Kaldwin's carriage was blocked between two gates with her attackers firing pistols and even throwing a grenade. With the royal protector too far away to be of service, the young young Empress, only 14, found herself all alone in the carriage, save for her friend Alexei Mayhew. Kaldwin supporters are lucky that Mayhew was there, as she was brave enough to grab a grenade that had landed at their feet, throwing it back at the assailants and saving the Empress. When one of the men dropped down from the forward gate, it was Emily Kaldwin who yanked free a short railway brace and beat the man senseless with it. Wow. With the city watch closing in, the two girls held their ground against the debris of the carriage until the situation was secure. It is said that Emily Kaldwin refused to have the Regenters executed for their crimes, and this is hailed by many as her first adult decision as Empress. Cited for her actions Alexi Mayhew was commissioned by the City Watch when she turned 18 and was later made captain by Emily Kaldwin herself. Oh, that's Captain Mayhew. Oh. She did. Bango Coastline. I just went from, oh, that's great, oh, in like 10 seconds. It didn't take long. Nom nom. I now feel bad. Familiar scent. What is familiar scent? Wolfhounds cannot smell you. Done. I mean, why not? We'll put that on. Is it worthwhile? No.
Something's happened, they say.
Okay, there's nothing else in this direction, rune-wise. It doesn't look like there's anything in this room, but I do see stuff in the net. Nom nom. Oh. Sure. That sounds like some lore. A crystal apple. Nice. Okay. Rats. Sure. I ain't stopping you. What is that on the kitchen counter? It's one of two things. Some kind of weird fantasy animal, or it's a dog. Your guess is as good as mine. Either way, don't want an answer. Yoink. Those are the kind of questions that just depress you when you think about it too hard. Note from Corey Brockburn. Janice, you'll find everything in the safe. I've written the combination in the usual place. You know where to look in the office. I changed all the safe tumblers recently because I feel like I'm being followed. Pretty sure I heard shuffling and heavy breathing from somewhere nearby in the dark while I was closing up for the night. Up the office for the night. It's not the Grand Guard this time, but we're being watched for certain. The office has a combination. Oh no. Open the register. Money. Nice. All right, we need to keep an eye out for some kind of secrets. $308. You know what? It doesn't matter.
Who's gonna say anything?
3. Oh. 0. Bam. Cool. Done. Look at that. Found it. All right. This is where we came in.
When the Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flies, they burn the building to the ground. And the ones on either side.
They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined. We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the blood flies get out of hand this year. Am I ever gonna catch a break?
Nobody's looking out for nobody right now. We'll go back tonight and dig the jewels out. After that, we'll make a quick exit from Karnaca.
I'm sorry. Tell me more about these jewels. It's apparently in a building that got infested with blood flies. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Not here. Was there... have I missed anything? I think I've gotten everything, hadn't I? Really? Weak. All right. Come on. Oh boy. All right, and whoop. I can't tell what kind of person that is. That looks like a guard. Is that a guard? Or is that a civvy?
What's going on here?
Sorry, what?
Maybe you didn't hear. Nice.
Cut you in half.
Think you look tough? You will go in your face.
All right, got one.
He's dead. This won't take long.
I'll crush you.
Oh, that was bad. Game over. Your life has ended. All right. And you're down. Yale, you screwed me. Paolo was there when he said he'd be alone. We knifed him 50 times. He was choking blood when I drove a rail spike through the side of his head, and then he was just gone, and there were nothing but a bunch of raps. Not sure how he pulled that trick, but you must have known. Scumbag. Next day, Paolo came back with 10 howlers. Got us a couple at a time, dragged Brenda and Toma screaming into the street, and bashed out all their teeth with a hammer. Put that crazy powder in their eyes, had them seeing terrible things, screaming like carnival clowns, mouths all running red. Then Paolo gave the word, and they shot him with those screaming darts they use. I stayed hid. So I'm finished. And I bet you were working with the Howers all along. I swear if I ever see you again, I'll stick you. Okay. Again, why wasn't working? Why didn't it just... Why didn't my pool power take the stuff? We could have saved ourselves so much time and misery if my power worked. This game can be stupid at times. Oh, hi. Free bolt. All right, see this one. Another free bolt. So bone charm there. Okay. So we need to get back on the roof. I guess the game was like, you're gonna fight them. But the question is, how many do you have to fight? He had nothing. He had nothing. Definitely looted her. Did they loot these two? Yep. Yep. Okay.
Somewhere near they hold hands. They drink poison together. This old couple. A banker tricked them out of their home.
Oh no, I definitely explored that building. I'm like, there's a building right there. Did I explore it? Yes. The answer to that question is yes.
What am I? Like a stocking without a leg, that's what. Nothing. Worse than nothing.
Okay. Guards. Boy, oh boy. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Thank you. Whew. Down you go over there. The silver spice. Oh, that's on so a newspaper on the Howlers. They're horrible people. Wanted. Wanted by the Grand Guard for various crime and gang-related enterprises. Oh, we helped a criminal. I mean, that's not a surprise, but all right, you. That's not me. You're right. That is very out of character for me. Helping criminals would never do such a thing, especially for my own gain. It's like right up there with poisoning like a bootleg, potion generator for a single rune. Look at that name. No, I'm fully aware that said Mindy. That says Mindy Blanchard. But in the last mission, there was Mindy Blanchard. She wanted that corpse for insert reason here that we didn't get an actual answer to. She asked us to retrieve a corpse for her. Remember that? I remember that. I didn't say we are a criminal. I said we helped one. One of the booth keys have been stolen again. This time I'm not having it remade, so you'll have to share the remaining key. Pipa, when your shift is over, just wait for it. Yeah, it was someone dear to her. She wanted to give a proper burial for him. Oh, that could be. Just Pipa, when your shift is over, just wait for Narciso to arrive, then hand the key over to him. You wait for Daniel and so on. Nobody leave the key in some stupid hidey hole or whatever. If the last key is lost or stolen, we won't be able to open the booth and you'll all be out of work. If you're worried, pull your coin and have another key made. Or go buy the old one back from the black market, as I'm pretty sure that's where it is now. Did we buy that key? No. Oh, good. Where's the key? Wait. Let me in. There's literally... We're coming back. Must be careful, must be careful, must be careful. Good news, we have pool. Bad news. This is gonna get really slow. What? What was that? I'm glad you're laughing there, Pyromancer. I am deeply confused and angry. All right. Now the question is, how do we set them off safely? Gun? I mean, we could use a gun. Is there really nothing to pick up and grab here? I miss money. Brick? Oh, that's right. There was a brick. Yeah. All right. Brace yourself. She's fine. Yoink, 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 yoink. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes. No. I want that, 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 and I want that. This lady's having a bad day. She just got robbed hard. I didn't even leave her 8 coins. She gets nothing. I feel bad. Just to make it clear for her, she got robbed. But here's the thing. These two are only unconscious. Look, everybody needs an alibi. That's all I'm saying. If an alibi is not available, Fall Guy will do just fine. I wonder if he has anything to say.
Thanks again.
Just thanks again? All right, cool. Good talking to you. Here we see the ferret executing and covering up a highway robbery. I mean, ferret's gonna steal. I'm gonna steal your mind. I'm gonna steal your stuff. That's all I'm saying. And now that we've robbed the black market, bam. I'm gonna take that and that. No, no. I'm gonna take that. Yoink, 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 yoink. Look, I lost my phone for a couple hours because my baby ferret stole it. And then they tried to cover it up, making it look like I dropped it behind the couch. I'm just saying, ferrets are crafty. Even baby ones. All right, we have successfully stolen everything. Let's get out of here. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please leave a like up. If you didn't, put a like down. If you want to see more content, hit the subscribe button and the notification button so that way you can find out about any new content that comes out. I do try and keep a regular stream of content flowing for you all. If you would like to be involved in what I do on the show, you can always watch me live on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday night at twitch.tv/PsyFerret. Thank you again for watching.